third video in the series about graphing. In this video I'm going to talk about the slope-intercept form. Well, here's the straight line equation. Y equals mx plus b. We know what m equals because we talked about this in our last video. M equals the slope. And b is where the line intercepts the y-axis. Let's have a look at an example. Let's draw a line and let's see where it intercepts the y-axis. Here's an example. It cuts right through the 2 on the y-axis. So it intercepts the 2, the positive 2. So b equals 2. So y equals mx plus 2. Okay, let's have another example so that you really understand it. Okay, let's draw another line. This line intercepts the y-axis at -4. Okay, right at -4. So in this case, the line equation would be b equals -4. So we could rewrite that equation. Y equals mx plus take away 4. Okay, the negative and the positive becomes a negative. Don't forget. Now let's have a look at a straight line formula. This is going to be in the standard form. Alright, 2x plus y equals 6. Okay, this equation is in the standard form and we want to change it so that it's to the slope-intercept form. Well, we want to isolate the positive y. So how do we do that? Well, first of all, we want to get rid of the 2x. And that's positive 2x, so we want to take away 2x from it. And what we do to that side, we've got to do to the other side. Okay, so it'll be taking away 2x on the other side. So let's rewrite the formula. We can take away 2x, -2x. That's leaving y by itself, so y equals -2x plus 6. Okay, so now we have our b. We know what the slope is, and we know what the b is. The b is a 6, which is where it intersects the y-line, and the m is a slope, which is -2. And those don't change on a straight line. Okay, the y and x do, but the m and b stay the same. So let's plot this line graph now. We know the b is 6, so we know it's going to be 6 on the y-axis. Okay, so let's plot the point right at the 6. That's where it intercepts it. And we know that the slope is -2. And if it's just -2, we can turn it into a fraction, -2 over 1. So we're going down 2 places from the 6. Okay, 1, 2. And then we go across the positive 1. Okay, so we plot our point right there. So that, and now we can draw a straight line between that point and the 6 to the point on the 1, 4. We can draw a straight line. I go through those points, and that gives us our straight line graph. Now the x and the y can be anywhere on this line. The x and the y are the coordinates of any point on this line. Okay, for instance, the 4 I said was 1 and 4, the second point. When we went down 2, went across 1. Okay? So we can put any point on this line, and that would be the y and the x. You see, the y and the x can change. Not so much change, but it can be anywhere on the line. So it's not a set number. Okay? It depends where we are on the line. Okay, well, thanks for listening. Any questions? Please don't hesitate to email me or send me a comment. Thanks.